Remember the basketball game called Double Dribble that was on the NES? I remember playing this way too much as a kid, but I didn't know that this game had a life before it came to the NES. Thank you for joining us here at Press Start Rewind, and today we will be diving into the history of its development, release, and the impact that it made on the gaming world. Double Dribble first started its life in Japan, where it was originally known under the name of Exciting Basket. It was developed by Konami and was released in arcades in 1986, where it quickly caught the attention of gamers, surprising everyone at how detailed the basketball action was for the time. Exciting Basket featured a top-down view of the court, a perspective that was not common in sports games then. It also boasted detailed sprites for the players, fluid animations, and even a cinematic display when players dunked the ball. Konami recognized the game's potential and decided to port it to the Nintendo Entertainment System, the most popular console in the West. This was no small feat though. The NES had limited hardware when compared to arcade machines. The development team had to find creative ways to recreate the arcade experience while staying within the console's limitations. Double Dribble was released for the NES in North America in 1987 and in Europe a year later. It was a critical and commercial success. Reviewers praised the game's relatively realistic gameplay for the time, its strategic elements, and those awesome dunks. The NES version had to make some compromises, however. Compared to the arcade version, it had fewer frames of animation, more simple sprites, and a less detailed court. The gameplay was also slightly slower, but it still managed to capture the spirit of the original arcade game, giving gamers a taste of basketball action right in their living rooms. Double Dribble left its mark on the gaming world. It paved the way for more sophisticated basketball games to come and influenced a variety of basketball titles in the future. Double Dribble might be a classic now, but it's more than just nostalgia. It's a reminder of how sports games evolved and how they brought the excitement of the court into our homes. If you're a basketball fan and a retro gamer, give it a try. It might surprise you with how much fun it still is. Thank you for joining us on this rewind, and have you played Double Dribble on the NES or the arcade? Let us know in the comments, and until next time, keep on gaming.